Christ, I didn't think that grenade would actually kill. Because I thought it would be behind some cover so it wouldn't do any damage at all. There's something slightly fishy about this sort of I don't know, I'm thinking intel, but no. Oh, I would rather have the AK dual mag. I would rather have anything dual mag over any other gun. Because it's just so much more simple and I keep getting down or dying. Either way that you want to put it. I recorded quite a lot in this session today. I'm not sure whether I want to record to the end of the game, but I think I've got about 4 or 5 missions done. So I'll probably leave it at that and just start uploading them, rendering them and uploading them. And then I'll do the next one, which is for the next one will either take me to the end, or that one after that will take me to the end of the session. So we should have this done by the end of the month, I would say, this Let's Play. If not the end of this week, because if I really get my uploading going, then end of this week. I think I got him. Cheers.
Contact down.
Christ, there's someone in the bush. I didn't notice that one. Right, I'm definitely flanking them. Never mind the spider hill. Doing down that side is dangerous. Alright, through this building.
Contact on the roof. Keep your head down. Let's go, Mason. On me.
Oh, they do just spazzed out on me. Guys, don't try and rush it, tower. Not gonna work. Anyway, I may as well explain the band issue while I'm just dying over and over again. Okay, so originally it was made up of me, this girl, which was another guitarist. She was singing and all. I was also playing rhythm guitar, and we got her in. We also had a bassist, which was this rhythm guitarist's best friend. Okay, so the drummer was originally one of my mates, which he's probably watching this video now, because he's still one of my mates. Yeah, so that was the original band lineup, and that was how it was. It was a four-person group, and it was quite cool, quite awesome. There was problems. First off, we first voted the drummer out of the band. It was a democracy vote. Even if I didn't want him to go, everybody else would have voted him out anyway. It was a democracy vote. The bassist in the band, and I don't even think she plays bass no more, but I couldn't even remember her playing bass for quite a bit, because I never actually saw. Well, she obviously played bass, but I never really paid no attention, because to be quite honest, I don't think she did much. I think she used to bring a friend around to band practice, and she used to distract the old band practice. Some band practices, right, would last 3 hours or so, and all that we would do is one song, because they would be too busy running around like children, basically. And it used to happen, and so that's that basis for you, and fine as punch down. I don't think she plays bass for no one. But and then the new drummer came in, was one of my friends again, and I learned a very valuable lesson from this one. And he was a good drummer, like he was an excellent drummer, like really good drummer, like satisfactory, but he would never turn up because of the reason which I wanted to say. Well, he used to get detentions and isolations quite a lot, and I'm getting burned by the fire, so he would never turn up to band practice. So right, what are you supposed to do when you got no drummer in a band practice? You can't exactly have that going because the drummer adds a sound.
Alright, let's hit it.
So
Got it. 1-0. Nest is empty. Objective clear.
I guess we had to do something about that one.
Roger. Lima 9 or X-ray. This is Kentucky. Green Hornets inbound. Keep your shit tucked. We are coming in hot.
And so that one was done, but then there was more problems on the fact that that drummer that got kicked out, somewhere along the line, I think this is before the new drummer came in, the singer said that she couldn't play guitar and sing at the same time, and that was probably a good idea to get a new rhythm guitarist, which we got one. This dude, I'll explain what's up with this dude later on. This dude actually is still in the band today, like, he's an excellent geezer, like, there has been a few misunderstandings with previous band members with him, and that's why certain things have gone on, but he is an excellent geezer, and I wouldn't replace him for the world. Alright, so, the next person to come in, this new drummer. In fact, I don't think that we got a new drummer. Yes, we tried out a new drummer. This dude had two bands and didn't want the other band to know they drum so like he would have never worked out. Right, real bad. So I think we never got another proper drummer again with the original lineup, and that was just how it worked. Then one band practice, me and this rhythm guitarist, we always turned up. This was the problem, we always turned up, but none of the rest of the band did. Ellie would, oh Christ, I said her name wrong, that's all that you need to know. Ellie, right. The singer was called Ellie. We may as well reveal names of all the band. So the rhythm guitarist is called Joe. The singer and rhythm guitarist used to be called Ellie, and the bassist used to be called Becky. Well, they're not used to be. Why am I saying used to be? That actually makes no sense. The name is still anything. So, Christ, there's a MG over there. But yeah, that's their. But that's the names. So Joe and me used to always turn up to band practice. None of the rest did. I remember. Oh no, I forgot. We got a new singer because Ellie wouldn't sing anymore soon. So we then had 3 guitarists in a band. We had 2 rhythm and 1 lead. Or I think it was 2 leads and 1 rhythm. I can't remember. So we had that going, and I always thought that that was a bit overkill, but we got a new singer, and that dude's name was that dude will be watching this video now, and he'll know what his name is. So I don't want to give that out, but he'll know what his name is. And I don't know why we ever voted him out, but me and Joe was talking one band practice, and we was kind of going on about how nobody ever comes up and that we should try and scrap him first, but I think the singer that we had quit, and yeah, I think he quit. Yeah, but so he had to quit, so that would be no problem for us. It was always a problem of trying to, I don't know what I'm actually doing, I can't talk and play at the same time, but there was always a problem of getting rid of the bassist and the guitarist, because we never wanted to get rid of, well, my brother had just become a bassist, right, so we was wanting to get rid of the bassist for my brother, but there would have never been a way that we could have done it so that Ellie would go off without Becky the bassist. There wasn't a way that we could do it, so we had to fight them both. And in hindsight, it would have been a problem. Anyway, so they actually helped me out on this one. We had been planning to kick him out for a while, but they helped us out and quit before they knew it, because they just couldn't understand the room guitarist behaviour. There was understandings, and they still hate the room guitarist with a passion. But I think he's an alright geezer. So we got, after that, me and the room guitarist were starting getting new people. The first person to come along was my brother, beast of a bassist. I don't know how he's learned in 4 months how to be an amazing bassist, which he is. And I'm not joking now, like, his first song that he learned was Hey Joe, and I know that's a very slow bass line, but that's got quite a fast part, which is like dun 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 dun. He learned that. That was the first thing he learned, like, oh guys, press the wrong button. But that was what he learned. Like, I was.
You nearly took a bullet.
No one fights alone. I will work my way around.
Alright. But move quietly.
So, the new bassist is good. And then we found a drummer, which was originally a trumpet player.
Swift's dead. We got VC crawling all over.
I don't know, but yeah. And he's amazing at the drums. Like, he's a lunatic. He's like the shyest little. No, he's like the shyest guy that you'll ever know. But when he gets on the drums, he's an insane beast. Like, I have never actually known a drummer like him. He's a little. I love this gun. Just the Magnum in general.
Where is your friend Swift?
Dead.
We will mourn him later, Mason.
Where is he? Yeah, there he is.
There are signs of Soviet presence in these tunnels. We are on the right path.
So
Here.
that was what was happening, and we then recently just got a singer, like virtually last Wednesday. So now that you're all caught up, I think I was going to explain. I don't know what I was going to explain. We're going to explain something quickly at the end of it all. So I don't know. I can't remember. But